Hi, I'm Caleb with Wolfe Construction, and today we're going to talk about hanging things in brick or any type of masonry product that you have around the exterior of your home. With the holidays coming, this is going to be something that probably a lot of you are going to try to do. So we just want to go through a few steps and do's and don'ts of this process. So we're at a customer's house today who's asked us to assist her in hanging something decorative for the upcoming Halloween season. As you can hear, she has multiple projects going on, so you may hear some noise in the background. She's doing quite a bit of work here to get her house prepped for the upcoming Halloween, Thanksgiving, and New Year and Christmas. So here we go. So basically, I already pre-drilled the hole here, as you can see. Now the placement here is one of the important factors. Now we chose to go into the mortar joint because drilling into the brick can cause several issues. It can possibly crack and separate the brick and damage it, which could cause for a replacement or a tuck point. And most homeowners, I wouldn't say that's something that you would want to try on your own. So preferably, I would go into the mortar joint because this is an easy touch-up that you could just do yourself. Most mortar you can buy at Lowe's or Home Depot, even in small containers, small bags. You don't have to go purchase a 60 or 80 pound bag that we would use normally on job sites. You can get something small, mix it together, come out here and easily touch this up and seal back the hole if need be, if you decide to sell one day or you just don't want to see that hole anymore. So drilling into the mortar joint is definitely preferable. If you do drill into brick of any type, hanging anything on the exterior of your home, the process will be, yes, filling it with mortar, but also doing a color matching process and a little more of an extensive repair to make this look back the way you want it cosmetically. This is more of a professional touch-up that you'd want to do. Of course, if that's something you have to do and you want to get it fixed, reach out to us here at Wolfe Construction. We do a lot of tuck points every day for customers. It's something we can take care of for you. But otherwise, I would recommend doing this, and then you don't have to call us. So, first step, drill into the mortar. There are different types of bits you have out there. You want to look for a masonry bit, which looks like this. It has this tip, as you can see. I brought another bit here just to show you. This is, like a wood bit that you would normally get, or something that you can drill into, this bit in particular, like a thin layer of some kind of metal or steel or aluminum. But this is mostly you would want to use for wood. So you don't want to use anything that looks like that. You want to go with something with this tip here, which has the type of a diamond bit or some kind of a stainless steel tip that will allow you to get into the masonry pretty easily. Secondly, you want to use a impact driver if you can. This is going to give you a nice smooth drilling process into the mortar or brick. It's just, gives a slight pressure when you're drilling, so it makes it just a really smooth, and also helps avoid cracking or damaging the brick or mortar joint. You can use a regular drill. It's not going to hurt anything. It may take a little bit longer, and it also could burn the bit out a little bit faster, which could eliminate, longevity in that drill bit. So secondly, or I guess firstly, I should have started with measure and get your center marks. Very important. Don't go drilling blindly into anything. Obviously, it doesn't take, it's common sense. Just do it, people. All right, so we have the hole drilled. These are just universal anchor bits. What we're hanging today, as you can see here, is a little witch, for upcoming Halloween season. This is very light. So what we're using is just a universal concrete anchor bit. This can be used in drywall also. Most of you probably have these laying around the house. So this is something that can be used. When you purchase these, you want to look at the weight capacity. As you can see, this is rated for 46 pounds. If you have something heavier than that, there's products out there that are geared more towards that, like a redhead, which we use on a daily basis in the structural components in what we do here at Wolfe Construction. So if you're needing to hang something heavier than that, I would recommend looking into a type of redhead that fits what you're looking for. I personally don't like the blue Tapcons. They tend to be a little difficult to work with. So I would recommend either looking at a redhead or something like this, depending on what you're trying to weigh. So we have the hole drilled, so we're just going to put this anchor in. Pretty simple. You can even let your kids do it if you want, do a little family project. Then we're going to pop our screw in. All right, and then there we have it. Our witch is ready to rock and roll for Halloween. So thank you for watching today, and please look us up at Wolfe Construction and follow us on Facebook and YouTube.